While looking in each other's eyes, Larry, repeat these words after me. Say, I, Larry, take you, Carrie, to be my beloved wife, my closest friend, my faithful partner, my one true love. On this special day, I promise to stay by your side as your faithful husband, for richer or poor, in sickness and in health, in joy and in sorrow, through good times and bad. I promise to love you as long as we both shall live. As the two of you stay there holding hands, admiring one another, Carrie, I would ask you the same question. Will you have this man to be your wedded husband, to live together in the blessing of marriage? Will you love him, honor him, comfort him, and keep him while forsaking all others? Keep yourself only unto him as long as you both shall live. If so, please say, I do. And I would ask you to repeat these words after me. Say, I, Carrie, take you, Larry, to be my beloved husband, my closest friend, my faithful partner, my one true love. On this special day, I promise to stay by your side as your faithful wife, for richer or poorer, in sickness and in health, in joy and in sorrow, through good times and bad. I promise to love you as long as we both shall live. Many of you that are here today have probably attended more weddings than you can count. And every time you attend a wedding, you see a beautiful couple just like this that stand up front, take each other's hands, and they verbalize their commitment to each other. It's called the wedding vow. Have you ever wondered why we do that? Well, as far back as we can tell, historically, whenever an agreement was established or ratified, whether it was between nations, tribes, families, or individuals like this, the very first thing that they would do is they would articulate the terms of the agreement. They would speak out their intentions of what they were intending to live up to. The second thing that would happen historically, once they would speak out the terms, they would give gifts to each other, and the gifts that they would give each other were to be reminders of the verbal commitment. And by the way, the third thing that they would do historically, then they would have a meal together. And guess what? You're all going to have a meal together in honor of rich tradition and of making covenant and agreements together. And so as you stand here today, in just a moment, Larry and Carrie, you're going to place an emblem of commitment upon each other's fingers. And as you place these wedding rings upon each other's fingers, they are to be constant reminders to you that you're already spoken for. Is it a reminder and an announcement to the world that you're already taken, so don't even think about it. That ring is that reminder for you. And the ring that you put on each other's finger, it's made of precious metal that is designed to outlast you. It speaks of the eternal nature of this relationship. And so on this day that you place this ring upon each other's finger, wear your ring with honor, knowing that that ring speaks of this moment. If I may have the rings, please. Larry, if you will take this ring, and while placing it upon Carrie's finger, repeat these words after me. I give this ring as a constant symbol and a constant reminder of my love for you. With this ring, I declare my undying devotion and dedication to you alone. I seal the vows I have made to you. From this moment forward, we shall be one. Carrie, in like manner, I would ask you to take this ring, which you have purchased, as a reminder of this day and of this moment. And while placing this ring of commitment upon Larry's finger that she is lubricating, would you repeat these words after me? Say, I give this ring as a constant symbol and a constant reminder of my love for you. With this ring, I declare my undying devotion and dedication to you alone. I seal the vows I have made to you. From this moment forward, we shall be one. As we began the ceremony, you saw each of the mothers come up front and light the outside unity candles. And as they did, it was very symbolic. As mothers give birth, mothers give life, and that they've given life to the children that they love. And today, as I said a moment ago, out of family comes family. And today, Larry and Carrie will be lighting that center unity candle, which speaks of their union, their family, their marriage together. It reminds me of a story of a couple that was getting married. And as the couples lit the center unity candle and they blew out the outside one, the little boy turned to his mother in the audience and said, "Mom, why did they blow out the outside candles?" And she leaned over to him and said, "Son, that means no more old flames." And I think that's good advice for everybody in marriage. And so as you stand here today, I know that not only do you want to light that unity candle which speaks of your hearts and lives coming together as one, but then in turn you want to honor your families, and in particular, your mothers, thanking them by giving them a rose, a symbolic gesture of the love that you have for them and your entire families. I would ask you to listen to this next song as they light the unity candle and give the rose. Larry and Carrie, the two of you have had a lot of big days in your lives, even prior to this moment. I think your parents would testify what a big day it was when you were born. They probably remember it as if it was yesterday, when you made your arrival. They remember the first day you went to school. They remember when you graduated. You've had some big days. But today is a high water mark. Today is when the two of you become husband and wife. And it is by the authority vested in me in the state of California as a minister that I now pronounce you husband and wife. Larry, you may kiss your bride. As the two of you turn and face family and friends, if you receive your flowers back, I now present to you for the very first time, Mr. and Mrs. Larry and Carrie Cabral.
I thought love was so true in fairy tales, meant for someone else but not for me. Love was out to get me, that's the way it seemed. Disappointment haunted all my dreams. And then I saw her face, when I'm a believer, not a trace of doubt in my mind. I'm in love.
Again, on behalf of Larry and Carrie, I want to thank all of you for coming. And once the immediate family has been dismissed, we're asking everyone to make their way over to my left and follow the stone path down, and there will be a reception, a cocktail hour there. Again, thank you so much. Enjoy the rest of the evening and the wonderful celebration of their love.